It's time to create the survey. So let's get moving on this. The first thing we need to do is open up Microsoft Word. So you'll go to the Start button, All Programs, and look for Microsoft Office on your computers. And Microsoft Word. Click it. Word will open with a blank page. We're just going to type in our survey now. So I'm going to start with a title, and just put your teacher's name and the question that you want to ask. Once you have all your questions typed in, then we're ready to start the next step. If you notice when I typed these in, I didn't do anything special. This is just regular old typing. I didn't change a font, I didn't change a color, I didn't change a size, I did nothing. Because we need to make sure things work out right before we do that. So I have my questions in. Underneath these questions, we want to put in a table. So make sure your cursor is below the question, and go to Table, Insert, Table. And this is going to ask us what we want our table to look like. The number of columns will be the number of choices you give your survey takers. So I'm going to give them 4 choices, so I'll knock that down to 4, and 2 is fine. So you'll see what that will look like in just a second. And now I can type in what their choices are. So I'll do red, yellow, green, and blue. And I'll do that for every one of these. So I'll do it again for this one. Table, Insert, Table, and it remained at 5 and 2, so I'll keep that and move on. Go down to the next one. Make sure my cursor is below. Table, Insert, Table. 5 and 2 is good. One more time. Table, Insert, Table. You should be saying this to yourself now. Table, Insert, Table. Table, Insert, Table. So you'll never forget it. And one last time. Table, Insert, Table. Oh, I made a mistake. See where my cursor is? Can't do that. I'm going to cancel this. That would have made things difficult. Table, Insert, Table. 5 and 2. Good. Now that I have these in here, the rules for the survey are that it needs to fit on one page and have 5 questions. So I have a little bit of room down here. So now I can start with some of those things we already know. I can make this bold, maybe a little bit bigger. I'll center it up and move this down a little bit. Maybe I want to make my questions a little bit bigger here too. So I'll make those 16. And you can see how quickly this will go. But just remember, this all has to fit on one page. So you can make these bigger and change the fonts if you wish, and I'm okay with that. But everything has to fit on this one page. And I have a mistake right here with a green line. That's telling me I have an extra space there. So I'll just delete the space. And that's pretty much all I need to do. Now I just need to go back in through here and type in some more choices for my survey takers. I do know that I need to make a little bit more room here for them to make their tally mark. So I'm just going to click inside the second cell and hit Enter once. That will make it a little bit bigger, so when people go to write in here, they'll have space. And I think that's about as much as I can do. Like I said, now I just got to go through and finish filling in the rest of those and print it. But you're ready now to go out and start collecting some information from your classmates. So let's get this survey done. If you get time today, print it up. If not, save it. We'll print it up next period. Have a great day, everybody.